Hello, hello, and thank you for joining me again in our Tuesday 2-Minute Tidbit, where we quickly try to cover one topic in 2 minutes or less, because knowledge is power. Today, I wanted to chat about pet food, specifically processed versus whole foods. So, processed foods. Well, you got it right there in the title. They're processed. Very processed, as a matter of fact. And in that process comes extreme high heat temperatures. Did you know that heat actually kills off the nutritional content of food? The reason you were giving the food was for nutrition. But processed foods actually kills that off. That's why manufacturers actually have to spray on synthetic vitamins and minerals after the fact. Don't believe me? If you wouldn't mind, pop on over to the pantry. Grab your bag or your box or your can of your current pet food. Flip it around. Let's look at that ingredient list. First and foremost, fingers crossed you're not seeing any words like byproduct or carrageenan, any of the gums like gar gum, and I'm certainly hopeful that you're not seeing anything with the word hydrolyzed next to it. Anyway, those aren't foods. They're quite toxic, as a matter of fact, and they don't belong in your current diet. Let's scroll down or move down to the bottom of that list, and wouldn't you know it? There they are, those synthetic vitamins and minerals. They have to be added later. Did you know that roughly 70% of our pets' immunity comes from their gastrointestinal tract? The gut is a delicately balanced microbiome. And when it's constantly out of balance because of malnutrition and non-food additives, it can absolutely lead to autoimmune diseases, mental disturbances like dementia, or even just behavioral issues, believe it or not. The systemic inflammation can cause a myriad of problems, from organ issues down to structural issues like arthritis. Look, I know that I enjoy the junky foods. I would much rather spend my time eating and indulging in that. But overall, I know that's not the best practice for my health. And it's exactly the same for our little beasts. The most important thing we can do as a pet parent is support our pet's overall health by supplying a wonderful whole food diet. Something that's species specific, is full of good, clean, quality proteins, organs, bones, and maybe even some fruits and vegetables. We want to have a good list of ingredients that clean, balance, and feed the good flora in the gut. Prevention is key. It's always the better way, and it's absolutely less expensive than the cure. So guys, if you'd like to know more on how to navigate your pet's nutritional needs, please feel free to reach out. I'd so love to hear from you. That's all for this week. I hope to see you next week. Thank you for joining us. Bye-bye for now.